Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Nick
and Dan.
Talk and review. So we're doing a fragrance review on just a few of my fragrances. Dan's going to rate them and do a top 3.
Not the best time to be doing a fragrance review when everyone we know's got a fucking cold, but we'll get a blast.
First one.
Yep.
1 million Lucky.
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 Is that like bought from a guy in Spain or something?
Lucky man.
Yeah. I used to the first time 1 million came out and that real bright yellow gold one, I bought that because I thought it smelled amazing, and then I really went off it. Ooh. It's strong, isn't it? Well, it's not as strong as I thought it was going to be, but it's still quite strong. It's really refreshing now.
Yeah, it's a really good summer scent.
Thinking about what I'm used to now with the old 1 million, that's really citrusy.
Yeah.
I like that. Ooh, might be making a comeback to the old dressing table. I haven't got a dressing table.
Okay, so this one is Pineapple Vintage Emperor Extrait. So this is a clone for Prada Vintage.
Yeah, I'm sure I tried this one 2 years ago with you. Did you? I think you might have had it.
No, I had a similar one.
Oh right, okay. So we're going to Pineapple Vintage. Oh wow! I would not wear that.
Okay.
Purely because it's too floral.
Okay.
But there's a real. They say pineapple vintage, and I don't know if it's just because I've heard the word pineapple, but I'm smelling pineapple.
Yeah.
Is it actually got it?
Yeah.
Which is an amazing flavour. Not this, don't lick it. But yeah, don't lick it. Fuck, that's horrible. But yeah, God, it does really smell like pineapples. But I don't know.
Might change on the dry down.
It might. I think it's important to call out at this point. If I like a scent, a fragrance, I'll wear it. Don't matter if it's men's or women's. I'll fucking walk around with Alien on for about a year because I love the smell of Alien. But I'm not sure if that's. I mean, most fragrances are gender neutral now, but
yeah.
I can't smell that being on a guy.
Okay.
Yet. I might when it's
settled.
Yeah, when it's settled a bit. Do this one.
Okay.
The reason I want you to do this one is I've got this at home. This one here.
The Profumo one.
Don't worry about the perfume. It could be toilette, it could be perfume. But what I've got is a fake version of it because I bought it off a guy for 20 quid, thinking I'm getting a bargain here. Yeah, it's fake. So I've never actually smelt the real thing, so it'll be interesting.
So the Bleu de Chanel, this one is the Parfum version.
Which means
it tends to mean it's longer lasting.
Right.
A bit more intense than Eau de Toilette.
Certainly stronger, isn't it?
Yeah. So
this is the expensive version, basically, not your watered down crap that you buy your missus for Christmas. Yeah. Ladies, watch out what you guys get you. Oh, it's already strong. So yeah, it's already a hell of a lot better than the version I've got at home. Did you pay for retail prices for all of these?
Yeah, Charlie did.
Did she? Get yourselves a wife that'll buy you this stuff. Or get yourself enough viewers so you can advertise and then you get free shit. And on that note, click subscribe. Pass it on to your friends.
Make sure you do.
That's nice. That is nice. There's it smells along with what you'd normally expect from Chanel. It's got real like a soapy smell to it, but not that overpowering really soapy fresh smell. Smell. I won't go as far as say it smells like fresh laundry, but it is a really nice smell.
So next one is Prada Black. So me and Dan did a previous video of where Dan was going through my fragrances, and his number 1 was Prada L'Homme, which is a different one to this one. So I think Dan was very surprised. He wasn't a fan of the Prada line. I think he thought it was a bit of a chavvy line.
Still do.
Still do.
But yeah, you're absolutely right. I remember, because I thought that's not the same one.
Yeah.
I was very adamant I wasn't going to like it.
Yeah.
Because I don't like Prada. But yeah, I was so surprised by that one. And if you've still got that, I might do a little spray before I go. And what's this called? Prada Black.
Prada Black.
How original. I'm just looking at the card. Look how greasy that's made that card. You probably can't see it there. I'll put it against Nick's top. You might not be able to see it. Another nice one. Oh god. I can't like Prada again, surely.
I think you're a closet Prada man.
Well, I'm a closet, lots of things. It's not very strong though. It seems really weak.
It lasts a while.
Does it?
When you've got it on your clothes, it does
stain.
Yeah.
Like anything like that. Someone that wears Prada, they tend to stain you. It is, again, it's a real... I can't get any undertones on there. There's no real scent that I'm picking up on.
Okay.
But it is nice. It is fresh. Everything smells like it's quite summery at the minute.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind. Because whilst I'm a big fan of winter, I'm not such a fan of things that you would... the smells you would associate with winter, like spices and stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of that. That's quite
big fan
nice.
of that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so next one is Acqua de Parma Fico di Amalfi. What's a mouthful?
Come again?
Come again?
That's a mouthful.
Come and see him.
What's it called?
Fico di Amalfi.
Yeah. You know what that means?
It means I smell beautiful.
Do you? Smell like you're wearing Prada. I'm just thinking of Dr. Melfi, now from The Sopranos. Fingered Dr. Melfi. Fico di Amalfi. Ah, no, I don't like that.
No?
No. That one's not for me at the moment.
Okay.
Again, a lot of scents change, don't they, when they've dried out a little bit and settled.
Yeah.
See, or maybe it's just getting to my head now, because straight away I said no, and now I'm starting to like it. So.
Yeah. Might change when it dries down. Okay, so this next one is from Pocket Scents, and this is Pineapple Sauvage.
Pineapple again.
So this is supposed to be a mix of, similar to this one.
Yep.
With Dior Sauvage.
Who comes up with these names? Wow, that is sweet. Damn. Damn! Oh my god! What these? That is really sweet. Tickled my nose a little bit. Yeah, so that... Yeah, I get where the similarities are to the pineapple Ujimi floppy. But that is...
It's not that specific one, it's Creed Aventus, but it's that pineapple aspect.
God, you can, and you really can. There's no denying that that's got pineapple scent in it.
Yeah.
It smells acidic. You know? But that's a nice smell, but I think it'll be too overpowering. That's like walking into Lush. You know, you walk past Lush, you go, oh, that's a nice smell. You walk in Lush, blows your fucking mind. That's too strong.
Okay.
Too sweet.
So this next one, I don't have a full bottle. It's Armani code Profumo. Profumo.
Armani. Another one of them chaff things. Jesus, what? I don't know if I've smelt that completely wrong, but I just smelt deep heat. That's not the wrong side of it.
It's different. See what the dry down's
Yeah,
like.
okay. It might take a minute, clear my nose out a little bit, and
Yeah. I'm trying to
get
blow
some
my nose.
proper scent.
A few moments later.
Okay, so Dan has chosen his top 3.
Yep.
So do you want to start us off with number 3?
Yep, number 3 for me is this Pineapple Vintage. What was it called? Emperor Extrait. Cracked that at first attempt. So I did say it's got that pineapple undertone to this. Much weaker than the Pocket Sense one that you said was like, it was similar to this with the pineapple in it. It reminds me of when I was growing up. So I'll tell you what it smells like. For most people out there will recognise it as lilt.
All right, okay.
You know, so it's got that grapefruit vibe to it as well. Me, because I'm from a council estate and we were pretty poor chavs, some would say, not wearing Prada. We used to have a pot man.
Oh yeah.
To drive around. You probably experienced it well living in Derby. But we used to have a pot man, and he used to bring a drink. Used to bring the drinks around. And my mum and dad used to order some. And one of the drinks that they used to get, my dad used to have a bottle of it every single week. Was a drink called Crescendo, and it was pineapple-ade and grapefruit.
Okay.
And I say, well, that's just lilt. Arguments with my dad all the time. It's lilt. It's lilt. And his arguments are not lilt because it's pineapple-ade. Oh, fuck. I never said fuck off to him those days because he would have beaten 10 barrels of shit at me. Anyway, I digress. Pineapple Vintage Emperor Extrait. It's really nice.
So with this one, I did a most complimented fragrance video for up to sort of mid-year.
Yep.
And that was number 1.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Right, number 2. So number 2, making a nice return to my life, is Paco Rabanne 1 million Lucky.
Oh.
Smelling nice. Still smells nice. It's been sat there about 5 minutes, but yeah, that's really nice. As I said earlier, I got really bored with the original 1 million.
Yeah, to be fair, everyone had.
It needed a change up, didn't it? And that's really nice. Again, very summery, a lot of floral undertones to that. Could definitely wear it out. It's the scent hasn't dropped at all in those 5 minutes with it drying out on the card as well. So it will last on your skin. It will last on your clothing. I imagine 2 squirts of that will probably set you going for a few hours before you nip into the loo and get a freshen up. I'm not going to do what Neil did.
The original pum pum wetter.
Get some of this on your face, man.
I know Paco Rabanne, you go home with your man.
But yeah, that's really good, guys. Number 1, I think I've chosen this one because A, I like the scent anyway, and B, because it teaches me not to be a fucking cheapskate, and it's Blue by Chanel.
Blue.
Really nice.
Yeah. It is really nice.
It is so much more powerful than the version I got, which I bought in good faith because it was packaged up. It did look like it was the original. When I got the bottle out, it's pretty obvious it was just a cheap version of it, and I hadn't been ripped off because I only paid 20 notes. So the only thing I would say bad about this is you do smell it a lot when you're out. So I think it's popular.
Yeah.
It must be a popular one. If it's going quite cheap as well for Chanel.
Yeah. So that's Dan's choices from my fragrance collection. So Bleu de Chanel became number 1.
So yeah, if you disagree with me, I want to hear it down below. If you agree with me, I want to hear that as well because it's nice to be right. Don't forget to click that like button and subscribe, the little bell in the corner, you get notifications. We've got lots of other reviews coming up. Check out our Joker review that should be online soon, if not already, and also we've got a Halloween review coming up as well.
Yes, Halloween week we're doing, so we're going to do a film from each of us every day of the week, so it's going to be one of our favourite horror films for each day leading up to Halloween, so make sure you look forward to that one.
I'm looking forward to that. I know what I'm choosing. Not gonna. Oh yeah, I do know what you're going to choose.
Yeah, so it should be good. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you check out our playlist. So we've got our fragrance reviews for 2019 and 2018.
Don't forget to freshen up for the banana.